Hello, my name is Jessica, and today's video focuses on exploring the brain's lobes and their primary functions using the mind map here. Now, we have 5 lobes to get through. So, the frontal lobe is the first one we'll be exploring today. We do have a subsection that goes off in regards to that lobe, but we're also exploring the parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, the temporal lobe, and the insular lobe. The first one, the frontal lobe, is the biggest lobe in our brain. It focuses on a lot of the main functions required for our body to continue moving and to continue working. So it focuses on problem solving, language and behavioral control, mood stabilization, emotional regulation. It's also believed to be where our personality resides and is developed. So everything that makes us who we are, an individual, resides in this part of the brain. Now, in the frontal lobe, there are 2 sections we should probably be a little bit more aware of. And as you can see in the mind map, they branch off from the frontal lobe. Now, the primary motor cortex, which is one of them, is in control of anything that is voluntary motor control, anything that is natural in regards to our movement. Yeah. So it could be things like getting up and walking, getting up from a chair, things that we don't think about but just happen. Yeah. It's also involved with us, it's involved in helping us analyze and understand social norms or situations we might be exposed to. It helps with memory, recalling, and information collection. It's really important for that short-term to long-term memory processes as well. Now, the primary somatosensory cortex is another section in the frontal lobe. Now, this focuses on information collection regarding the 5 senses. So the immediate response we get from those 5 senses is what it does. Now, the parietal lobe is again located in the cerebrum, the main area we're focusing on the brain today. It focuses on processing information collected by the somatosensory cortex. This helps us understand pain, spatial awareness. It helps with location, where our body parts are, if they're sustainable around us, and these are also known as spatial maps, as you can see, identified on the mind map here. Now, the occipital lobe, highlighted in green, it's in control of all our visual information and processes. Anything to do with the eyes, it helps calculate distance, depths, helps us recognize objects we haven't seen before, like a person's face. It is very essential to that process. Now, the temporal lobe, kind of the same, but all auditory. Yeah, so it helps with language, allows us to recall verbal information, and as a result, is important for a lot of emotional processing, as our emotions majority of the time are displayed in a verbal manner. Now, although not located on the image, the insular lobe is located in the center of our brain, so it's covered by all these other lobes. Yeah, it's related to anything that is associated with the nervous system. So it's been proven to take a large role in the limbic system, which controls our fear responses. But anything basic functioning that we don't think about again, balance, posture, coordination, it deals with it all. Thank you for listening today. Hopefully, this mind map provided a little bit more insight into the 5 lobes we have and what their primary functions are.